Once, there was a young man named John. John was known for being a kind and caring person who always went out of his way to help others. One day, John noticed his friend, Sarah, was going through a tough time. Sarah had recently ended a long-term relationship and was struggling to cope with the breakup. John could see that Sarah was feeling broken and hopeless. He knew he had to do something to help her. He decided to take her out for a coffee and chat with her. During their conversation, John listened intently to Sarah as she poured out her heart about her feelings of sadness and loss. John empathized with Sarah's situation and reminded her of her worth and the many qualities that made her a valuable and lovable person. He encouraged her to take things one day at a time and to focus on self-care and personal growth. He also suggested that she seek professional help if needed. As the days went by, John continued to be there for Sarah, checking in on her and offering her a listening ear whenever she needed it. He stood up for her and reminded her that she was not alone in her struggle. Through John's support, Sarah gradually began to heal and find happiness again. She started to see the beauty in herself and the world around her. John's kindness and compassion helped her to regain her confidence and belief in love. In the end, Sarah found someone who appreciated and loved her for who she was, and she knew that she had a true friend in John, who had stood by her through her darkest moments. John's simple act of kindness made a profound difference in Sarah's life, and it was a reminder that even in the midst of heartbreak, there is always hope and light. And that, my friends, is the story of how John stood up for a broken person who had failed in love.